30 seconds. Standing by. Unintelligible.
And there is our view, our first view of the Soyuz MS-01 spacecraft under its large orange and white main parachute.
We can confirm.
You saw just a moment ago the heat shield being deployed. That enables the base, the bottom of the Soyuz with its altimeter and soft landing engines to be exposed. The altimeter providing altitude and rate of descent information to the onboard computers for the firing of the soft landing engines just a second or two before touchdown.
Pressure is decreasing. Affirmative. Search and rescue services, this is Irkutsk 1. Standing by.
Search and recovery forces now have established communications with Anatoly Ivanishin aboard the Soyuz. The thick overcast that had been present around the landing site the last couple of days has broken just enough in the early Sunday morning hours in Kazakhstan to provide views of the Soyuz descending under its main parachute. Less than 9.5 minutes until touchdown.
Guys, get ready. Tighten it up.
All of the events, the deorbit burn, all of the entry timelined events have clicked off in a perfect fashion. A moment ago, you saw the Soyuz under its chutes.
Search and rescue services, Irkutsk 1, how do you copy?
And once again, inside of cameras that are on all-terrain vehicles at the landing site, picking up intermittent views of the Soyuz as it darts in and out of cloud cover.
Search and rescue services, Irkutsk 1, how do you copy? Search and rescue services, how do you copy?
Less than 7.5 minutes until touchdown, everything looking good. Search and recovery forces and all of the Russian Mi-8 helicopters associated with the Russian, U.S., and Japanese support personnel are now circling the landing zone in sequential fashion. They're all in place, standing by for touchdown about 7 minutes from now.
Search and rescue services, Irkutsk 1. Search and rescue services, how do you read us? The crew is feeling fine, everything is fine on board. Plus two. Discrete number is 0. 0.3, 0.5. 2660 is the Altitude. Search and rescue services reported 1.
The early morning Sunday sun glinting off the large main chute that is
Hello, crew.
carrying the Soyuz MS-01, Anatoly Ivanishin, Rubins, Takuya, Onishi to a touchdown expected just over 5 minutes from now. Everything is in excellent shape and everything is ready on the ground for the recovery of the crew and the extraction of the 3 crew members from the Soyuz spacecraft.
How are you feeling, guys? Ours is plus 2 seconds on our monitors. Integers 32. 1.4 is the pressure for the 0.2, 0.5. Unintelligible.
The Soyuz MS-01 spacecraft drifting to its landing site to the southeast of the remote town of Kazachstan. This landing sandwiched in between 2 launches, a frenetic pace of activity being carried out for the International Space Station's staffing of the complex.
Three 34, right? Search and rescue services, this is recorded 1. Unintelligible and inaudible. Mm. 1,300 is the altitude. 1,200.
About 3 minutes until touchdown. Everything looking good. The crew reporting on board that they are feeling well.
Are your seats primed? Yes, affirmative. They are primed.
That reference to the angle of the seat positions for the 3 crew members in the Soyuz spacecraft for the firing of the soft landing engines that will take place just a second or 2 above the ground, a final braking maneuver to ease the jolt of the touchdown under the main parachute. Time to touchdown about 2 minutes.
Altitude is 600.
And you can see one of the Russian Mi-8 helicopters, search and recovery helicopters, circling nearby the Soyuz spacecraft to get an up-close and personal look. They will be landing in rapid succession near the spacecraft once it touches down. Just about 1 minute from touchdown. Standing by for touchdown. Touchdown confirmed at 10:58 p.m. Central Time, 11:58 p.m. Eastern Time, 9:58 a.m. in Kazakhstan on Sunday morning. After a journey of 115 days and 48.6 million miles, the Expedition 49 crew is home. Anatoly Ivanishin, Kate Rubins, and Takuya Onishi. And you can see from the video at the landing site that the Russian Mi-8 helicopters, part of the Rosaviatsa search and recovery forces, are making their way toward the spacecraft. They'll land one by one. One of the first orders of business will be the erection of an inflatable medical tent nearby the spacecraft. We will stand by for confirmation as to whether the Soyuz landed upright or on its side. It's not uncommon for the Soyuz to be dragged off onto its side because of wind conditions at the landing site that have an effect on the parachute. Once again, touchdown time, 10:58 p.m. Central Time, 11:58 p.m. Eastern Time. And on the